Hi, Scorpio. We are going to get a message from your spirit guide or your passed on loved one. So go ahead and connect to your passed on loved one. If this is your passed on loved one, we are going to get some messages. I'm going to give you a second to really clear your mind. Take a few deep breaths and try to connect with them. We're just going to get a message from them and see what they have to tell you and see any guidance that they have for you, Scorpio. Although you may not understand, everything happens for a reason. So, Scorpio, if you are feeling really upset about this person's passing, or you don't understand why this person isn't here, you don't understand like why they had to go, Scorpio, definitely know that like it was their time. They met everything that they needed to do here. And I love that this card came out as well, Scorpio. They did everything that they needed to do here. Everything that they needed to get done here was done, and they are not upset with what happened. If you blame yourself for any reason, whether this be like, I could have changed something, I could have done this, I could have done that, or you're like, what if like I talked to this person more? What if I did this to them more? If I did this, it's not your fault. There's nothing that could have changed. Like this person's life contract was fulfilled, and they are not gone. There is no such thing as death. They are not gone. And I just feel this overwhelming amount of love, like this hug around me. And this right here, if you think that they weren't met by loving people, or you wonder, do they have anybody up there? If you really struggle with the thought of them being gone and you don't know anything, like you're really struggling with that, know that they were met by so many loving people. They have other ancestors up there, and they are doing okay. They are learning. They are watching over you. These puzzle pieces stand out to me a lot right here, and I just feel like they're telling you they love you, and you two were soulmates. You guys were two puzzle pieces, and you guys fit together perfectly, and that's why I feel like it's really hard for you. But they're letting you know that they're not gone. They're still with you. They still talk to you. They still communicate with you. If you think that you can't communicate with them, just talk to them out loud and ask them for small signs. That's what I started doing when I really wanted to get into mediumship. Is when my grandfather passed, I just asked him for small signs. And when I started seeing them and whatnot, I knew that is something like I wanted to get further into. I wanted to open up my mediumship side, and doing the class like really confirmed a lot of things for me. So for you, you don't have to be like connected in like 1,000% where you're full into mediumship or whatever that may be for you. Just ask them to leave you a sign. Ask them for something, and it might happen over the course of a few days, might happen right away. Ask them for like a scent, or ask them to let you see 11:11 on the clock, like something really easy. Play a song on the radio that reminds you of them, like whatever that may be for you. Ask them for something super general, and I promise you it will happen. And then you can go in a little bit more into detail. But I just feel like you struggle with the thought of them not being here in the physical, but it's okay. They're still here. They're still present, and they're still watching you, and they are with you every day. And this hug right here, I just feel them like they hug you constantly, and they don't want you to feel like upset with whatever happened. And I just feel that like energy of like feeling like there's something you could have done, or there's something more that you could have gone towards, and it's like, no, there's nothing more. They met their life contract, and they don't want you to be hurt anymore. Spread your wings and fly. We are so proud of you. You are a star. It's time to step into the spotlight. All right, Scorpio, it is your time to fly. Whatever holds you back, stop letting that hold you back, because it's your time to shine. It is your time to go into the spotlight. If you are looking to go into something new, if you are looking, and you know what's crazy is you go time to shine, and then here is like everybody like reaching up into like the light. I feel like you are just this bright star and you have something ahead of you, Scorpio, and you kind of know about it. Like there's something you want to get to, but you kind of feel a little scared about it, or there's something holding you back. Don't let it hold you back anymore. It's your time to spread your wings and fly, because you are that bright star and everybody wants to see you shine. You are going to do so good. Like everybody is going to be so proud of how far you are going. And I feel like they are telling me, they are telling me, they're so proud of you. It's like this like smile or happiness. They're so proud. They want to just express like how far you've come. And it's like you couldn't have gotten this far. And like, don't stop going. It's your time to just really go off. Take that leap and just fly, because your wings are ready. Yes, you are ready. Here you go. You are ready for this new change that is coming for you. There is this new change coming for you, and you are ready for it. It's like you're determined. Yes, here we go. We have victory right here. And then let's see. Yep, right here we have the Emperor. I don't know if you've seen it on the bottom. It was right here, just like flipping out. So right here, we have the Emperor. You are ready for this massive new change. You are turning into this, like here you are. We are in this determined energy. We are ready for this change, and we have that coming out under the wings, the butterfly. It's your time to fly. We have this victory with coming into the spotlight, and then here we go. We're in leadership energy. It's finally happening. You are getting to this place, and this person is like helping bless you. They are making sure that you are going to get everything that you've been asking for, or this goal that you have set for yourself, whatever this may be for you, Scorpio. There is a goal that you are trying to get to, and it is your time to shine. It is your time to step into this. And fours are on here on the Emperor, and that popped out to me. And then here we go, we have 7 as well. 7 is all lucky, and then the fours is like it's all about control, like your time to make it happen. Wow. Okay, so these cards just kind of flopped out. Let's pull the ones off the floor and see what they say. Okay, all right. Yes, okay, we love these cards. So the first card we have right here is like finally just making a change. This is whatever, this may be something different for everybody, but it's like, Scorpio, you're making this change. It took a lot of work to make this change, but here we go. We have our dreams and our wishes coming true. The world is here, so it's finally starting to happen. You are going to expand whatever this is for you. There is a massive change, happiness. There's a success coming in, and it's going to come in strong, and it's going to be like definitely something that you want to keep going into. If you have a moment where something is offered to you, you're going to want to take it, because it's like that's finally your option to have this breakthrough. Or maybe you are going, like for work wise, I feel like maybe you might have to pick up something else, and it's like, don't miss that opportunity to pick it up, because once you do, that's going to come in so strong and heavy, and it's going to show you the structure that you are trying to get to this success. And it's finally happening for you. It's time to fly, then we have determination and making a break for it. So it's your time to shine. It's your time to make this breakthrough, Scorpio. And that's what they want to talk about, is how strong this big change is going to happen for you. And it's like, it's happening fast, and it's going to be a strong, long-term big change for you. And it's like, you have this victory. It's your time to shine. They like want me to tell you that 110%, like it is your time to shine. So let's pull one oracle to get one last message. Ooh, okay, so we have, wow, okay. So we have 3 cards. Oh, okay, so we have lessons too, just because. So we have a couple. Okay, so I think, so we have lessons right here, and lesson says, I look for opportunities in life and challenges via my dreams, and I learn my lessons. So if you are feeling like you like missed an opportunity, or you did this, or there's something in the past, that's your lessons, and you're going to learn from those to get into something new. Because here we go, we have change. I embrace change in this new day, and I want to adapt to new to come. So we have change coming in, lessons, change, intuition, and acceptance. Throughout my subconscious, I trust my inner wisdom and my intuition. Acceptance, I overcome my biggest challenges by accepting what is. So We have acceptance on here, we have lessons, we have intuition, and then we had one drop on the floor. And that says, let go. I am kind to myself and I share my beauty with those around me. I let go of self criticism. So, with all of these coming out, I was only going to pull one, and your loved one was like, absolutely not. We have a couple messages to end out this reading. So, acceptance, we are going to accept what was in the past. We need to accept our lessons, and it's time to let those go. We have let go, lessons, and acceptance all on this side, and then we have intuition and change. And I had honestly didn't even mean to set it up like this. That's just how it got set up. And this is on one side. So we are going to accept our lessons. We are going to accept anything that happened in our past, and that was how we're going to learn to better today. That's how we are going to learn to take care of and be grateful for what is happening today. And we're going to let go of any past doubt, like self worry, anything like that. Like if you think, oh, this isn't going to happen because it didn't happen in the past, let that go, because that's not going to happen. Your intuition is telling you otherwise, because we have the world coming out. Your intuition is telling you that you are meant to do this change is happening for you. And oh my gosh, I didn't even realize, big changes and change coming out right there. We have a big change coming, and you know it internally. And it's like sometimes you hold yourself back from that because you don't want to accept that, like, it could happen. You're worried about the past. You need to let the past go. That was your lessons to get you to where you are today. And once you learn and accept that, this massive change is coming in, and you have this internally, like you have this fire lit internally, and you want to, like, it's burning, and you feel it, and you want it to keep burning and keep going. And it's like your intuition is telling you this is meant for you, and you're meant for this big change. But sometimes you let your old past hold you back, because you don't want to, like, take that as a lesson. You want to take that as like a self discouragement, and that's not at all what this person wants you to know. They're like, no, Scorpio, it is your time to shine. It is your time to step into the spotlight. It is your time to spread your wings. You are going to have this victory. It is meant for you. You are the emperor. You are this successful, structured, strong being, and it is going to happen. This big change is going to happen, and it's going to stay here strong. And you just need to trust in this loved one. If you want to connect with them, just speak out loud. Like I said, speak out loud and try to ask for little things, and I promise you they will come out for you. So I hope everybody enjoyed their message today.